Hi, I'm Lady Ask Me Dory, and this is a basic guide to Siege War. The way you get into Siege War is to click G and then Battles and then enter Battle. You can see your guild, and you're facing an hour before. This is the guild panel add-on, but the basic guild interface is the same. This is Thunder Force that you see the buff that I have on right now. This means we have Herald. Herald is gotten after we have the 1,000 merits, and a specific person is assigned to Herald, and they will get a set of several buffs that are cast over the entire guild. This is our processing factory. We do not buy defenses from the processing factory until we get Herald. You can tell that we get Herald because, at least in our guild, whoever gets Herald first will pop this Thunder Force buff. So you would click on the processing factory, click on honor building. These are flame towers, these are electric towers, and these are visual illusion towers. These crystal extraction gems we get and we put on top of the res after we get heralds. That is on top of the roof of the castle. They enable us to get more crystals by people sitting on the towers. The only way we can get crystals is by having people sit on the towers and farm. As you can see, the flame towers and the electric towers cost 20 guild merits and 200 crystals. Crystals are shared by the entire guild, but merits have to be traded. Guild Siege Quick Trade add-on, which is this add-on over here. It's very simple. It is a must to have. I'm going to run outside and show you eyes and faces. If you guys, this is an AN tower. The guild tower banners are where you buy defenses. You buy eyes and faces. They cost 30 merits. Also sea stones, and these are defenses that you put on the ground. The bursting beetles you actually put on yourself, and then you would run out at the enemy, and it would cause them physical damage. I believe it also can cause your friendly parties damage. Okay. So with the flame towers, you place them. You just click on them in your action bar, and then you click on the tower, and you would click the oil bomb upgrade. You must upgrade them, or else they're basically useless. You must upgrade them if you're going to put them down. You click on them, and then you click the oil bomb action. It costs 20 merits and 200 crystals to buy, and it costs 50 merits and 50 crystals to upgrade. Same with the electric towers. The flame towers will cause damage to you and also fear you, basically making you run around like an idiot. These electric towers, let me go farm one there. So, okay, I just need like 20. These balloons are level 40 elites. You may not be able to kill them until you're 45, but they give you merits as well. The electric towers, you do the building research upgrade, and the electric towers will pop people out of invis, and they will knock you off your mount. And they also silence mages and casters. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to buy some eyes and faces. You buy those from the tower banners. You want to put them in basically a spoken wheel pattern around the towers. You want to make a line. Yeah. If you you want to make a line from the tower over to the castle. And these will the faces will make you like get knocked over, and they make it really hard to cast. Bryn, you can practice putting them down if you have merits. Then you would make a line. I'm at A tower. Then you would make a line from the castle over to the cliff on A side. Thank you. I'm going to get a scroll in a minute. You can see this is our basic siege war map. If you click M, right now that's me, and I'm over at Anand. I will. I will. You can see your guildies on the map. You'll see little green dots. Like that. That just disappeared. And Bryn is doing a very good job making a line from the tower to the cliff. And this is absolutely perfect, by the way. Gorgeous. The yellow ones are the eyes. They pop rogues out of invis. And it stuns them. It is also good to put some eyes out by these trees, because rogues sometimes will kill like one or two of these, and then they'll pop over there. I guess they wanted an easy siege. Alright, I'm going to show you guys, if you guys will come into the castle, I'm going to show you guys how to put towers up. If you come over to A side on the through the gate and to the back of the castle, you will see our processing factory. We have two of them on B side, and they're in the back. And this is what people usually run to when they knock the gate down. They also will kill the forge. You want to click Honor Building, and then you want to buy flame and electric towers. I actually just spent all the crystals, so I'm going to show you guys where to put things. I'm actually not going to upgrade all of these just because it would be a waste of merits today, but you will need to upgrade them when you put them down. Right, because they are absolutely useless. Okay, so this is a visual illusion, and you generally don't put them inside our castle. but they will hide you, and they will hide towers. They actually, I believe they changed it so they'll hide low levels too. Um, but you would want to put flame electrics in a distance so that mages can't get them. So like over here. Yeah, I mean you can put them on the foundation. Sometimes they actually sink in and they make it hard to upgrade. But yeah, I'm gonna actually thunderstorm. I'm gonna go outside the gate and thunderstorm and see if I can reach them. A good place to put them is right here in these little indents by the turrets, because okay, if you come up the wall, because if you actually put them on the wall itself, people can mages can thunderstorm them. But if they're right here, I cannot reach them. So to put them right here, and they are a pain in the butt. Also, if you put them like right over here by this indent, I can get them fairly easily. But if you were to put them like right here, I can't reach them. If you put them closer over here, I can. Another good thing, I just got rubber banded a bit. Another good thing, if you are actually, you can put them on the walls all around the castle, and I can't thunderstorm through the wall. It makes it really difficult for them to be in the castle with these. It's also good to put a visual illusion tower over the processing factory, because they won't be able to target it unless they stand right on top of it. Okay, I'm going to show you guys another place that's really good to put defenses. It's good to build them when you shouldn't really put flame electric towers outside the gate, because they can get them very easily. But if you, on front gate at least, if you build up like this general area and you build down towards the bridges, I'm going to show you guys where there are these little rock bridges that come, and they move. You can move over. If you're putting a flame tower like around this area, if you put a flame tower over this area, you will get feared off of the bridge, and you fall down and die. Um, Sometimes if you put them on the very edge, they will fall, and a lot of times if you put them, you can't put them on the floating rock bridges. But if you do, if you end up putting it when they are actually docked here, it will stick either to the wall or will fall down, which is kind of funny. If you are going to put eyes and faces on the bridge, do not put them this far apart, because I can run right through the bridge, and I won't get any kind of damage. But if you put them like in a straight line, eyes are really good because Rose can sneak over. And I'm gonna on the big tower thingies, on the suspensions right here. Right. And also, if you put them behind these turrets, a lot of people will actually kill the turrets, and they'll end up killing your defenses as well. But sometimes you can hide them there. Sometimes they're lazy. Alright, I'm going to show you guys on B side where things are. Make sure you guys can catch up. Does anybody need a lift over there? Okay. And we can actually go in the middle, and I'll show you guys what the middle looks like too, since there's nobody here. Alright, so B gate, you want, or B side, you want to put them, make like a line from here all the way to the mountain with eyes and faces. And kind of build up. You kind of start close to the tower. So maybe like right about here. And build up, and you have to be sneaky about putting them behind these trees. You actually have to climb the mountain a good bit, because rogues can actually jump over this mountain and get past them if you just put them in a line up there. See, I can actually get up pretty far over here. You don't really need to put them behind the tower if you have stuff in front of the towers on both sides. You need to put maybe one row of things behind the tower. Just if they knock down everything in front, it'll still get them when they get over. Over here is another floating rock bridge. Hi. And if you defend the bridges a good bit, it's a lot harder for them to get across. But make sure that you don't leave those floating rock bridges exposed. Don't come right behind me. There might be some guards that are gonna spawn. Let me cap this tower. If the tower is another color and there are no guards there, and it's a home tower, you can go ahead and cap it, and you get rewards for capping towers. The guards, yeah, the guards have a lot of merits. Okay. So putting up defenses in the middle is a little different. There are these little bridge thingies that you can put things under. You want to actually put more flame and electric towers in the middle than you do on the home side. You just kind of have to find little indents and places to put things in, and just kind of do the same spoke and wheel pattern out. The middle over here, there's a bridge, and it goes to these middle balloons, and they're higher elites. They're level 55 elites, so you may be 55 depending on your gear, or you may be 60 before you can kill it. And they give more merits. They give 7 merits each. Yeah. Yeah, you should basically be able to one-shot them before you're... And I'm repeating what you're saying just so it's in the video, because I don't think they can hear. But now we can go up to their home side and get in their castle. It's really cool to get in their other people's castles, so you can see the different buildings they have. Yeah, they don't have any buildings because they didn't have any buildings to begin with in here. This is the old style of the castle. It's ugly and made of wood and can be easily set on fire. Now, if you guys are to jump off the cliff, do not jump off the cliff like right here, because there's a pit and you'll get stuck. So don't jump off the cliff there. You'll actually have to leave Siege War and come back in. So we basically have several things to take down the gates with. This little icon here is the swim meteor shower. You get those by the throne. The herald gets the tornado. And that is used to, that's the tornado that's used to knock down the gate. Yeah, 70% damage. Meteor shower does like 10%. Yes. This would be their crystal. Once we take the gate down, we pop fearless, but you still probably will end up dying by the crystal, because the crystal will attack, that's fearless. Um, the yeah, some people call it bubble. Um, that makes us immune to everything for however long, couples, like a minute or something, 30 seconds, whatever, 15 seconds, I think. If you guys come up here, a good place to put flame towers is up on the roof if they actually are going to get in our castle, because the only one who can get them all down is like a mage or maybe a warden. And I can like thunderstorm. Oh, I didn't thunderstorm to see how far I could reach in the gate. But you can thunderstorm flames and stuff. Generally, I don't like to um, do this. A lot of people will come up and you res like right above here. If you guys haven't died in Siege War yet, you res like right there. And I don't like to. Oh, sorry, I killed somebody. I generally don't like to do that because it's rude. Um, yeah. Let me say sorry real quick. Okay. I don't like to kill lower levels on the tower, unless if. But I will say, if somebody comes at me in Siege War, I don't care what level they are. I'm going to kill them if I can, because I can't see what level you are fast enough. But generally, if they're lower level or if they run away from me and they're not in level, I will leave them alone. If they, yeah, most guilds aren't that way. Most guilds will farm you guys for money. But yeah, when we get in here, the way we win is either by having more towers than the other guild or by capping their crystal and having all the towers. It used to be you would have to hold the crystal for 5 minutes if you didn't have all the towers, and they changed that. Back in my day. Yeah. You'll see when you cap, you'll have like a loading bar, like a casting bar. Mages can actually pop speed buffs, and actually anybody can pop speed buffs and cap faster. There you go. We don't have all the towers though. Let's go cap the rest of the towers. Okay. Look at there be. If I were you guys, I wouldn't run out there too far, cause oh, I have to like jump out. Um, if you you can actually auto attack the tower without actually casting a skill on it, and it will level your weapon. Don't jump out there. Okay, you guys are good. Yeah, the herald can pop honor guard, and that's a badass guard. Um, let's see the herald can also pop heals. Yeah, and that is a basic guide to Siege War.